My favorite LEGO theme is Ninjago. Ever since the first line of sets came out, I was hooked. Some of my favorite LEGO sets are from this theme. So, to celebrate the official release of the Season 9 sets, I'm going to count down the 20 of the best Ninjago sets. I will be including every single Ninjago set released up to this point, except for the LEGO Ninjago movie sets, since I consider them a whole different LEGO theme. Let's begin. Number 20. LEGO Set 2506, Skull Truck. This is one of the first Ninjago sets I have ever gotten. The truck is a very recognizable vehicle from the early years of the theme. It has a posable jaw, 2 bone cages, a big engine, and a firing bone fist. It has a very interesting design with skeletal imagery along with parts of the truck. For minifigures, it includes Zane, Jay, Whiplash, and Lord Garmadon. The set originally went for $60, 515 pieces, and was released in August 2011. Number 19. LEGO Set 7064 Free, Temple of Resurrection. This playset isn't that original since Ninjago has made many temple sets, but this set makes it on the list because of its play features and figures. The set has a fold-out cave area, room for all 3 Oni masks, 2 trapdoors, and the resurrection chamber. For minifigures, it includes Mr. E, Chopper Maroon, Lord Garmadon, Arumi, Hutchins, Cole, Lloyd, and a baby version of Wu. The set originally went for $70, has 765 pieces, and was released in January 2018. Number 18. LEGO Set 9449, Ultrasonic Raider. This classic Ninjago set hasn't aged that well, but I put it on this list for nostalgia factor. The set has 2 large tank treads, 2 flick-fire harpoons, storage for the 4 gold weapons, prison, and a detachable jet with fold-out wings. The set looks weird without the jet, but the overall design is great. For minifigures, it includes all 4 original Ninja, Kai, Jay, Zane, and Cole, along with Spitta and Pyfor. The set originally went for $80, has 622 pieces, and was released in June 2012. Number 17. LEGO Set 70505, Temple of Light. If Ninjago was to officially end with this wave of sets, that would have been an okay way to end off on. The set has a giant golden mech for Lloyd, with posable limbs and a sword. The main temple build has opening sides, a weapon rack, a gong, all 4 elemental blades, and a trapdoor. The temple's design has many golden detailings on it. For minifigures, it includes Golden Lloyd, Wu, a scout and swordsman stone warriors, and a possessed version of Lord Garmadon. The set originally went for $70, has 565 pieces, and was released in January 2013. Number 16. LEGO Set 9445, Vampire Truck Ambush. This is a very iconic set for me. I honestly think it's one of the most underrated Ninjago sets. The set includes 2 builds. One is Zane's bike, which doesn't have much going for it. The second build has much more going on. The truck has an opening mouth, all-wheel suspension, opening cockpit, storage, and a whipping tail. My favorite part of the set, besides the tail function, is the design of the head. It looks really nice. For minifigures, it includes Jay, Zane, Bang Dom, and Tom. The set originally went for $50, has 452 pieces, and was released in January 2012. Number 15. LEGO Set 70750, Ninja DBX. I was going to put the Enter the Serpent set in this spot, but I decided to put this set instead. This mobile base has a dual cockpit, 2 spring-loaded shooters, a detachable flyer with stud shooters, and a detachable control room with computers, room for Kai's bike, and room for weapons. I'm not a fan of the design, but I like the features and space inside. For minifigures, it includes Kai, Nia, Garmadon, Chopra, Kaprow, and a white-scaled version of Pyfor. The set originally went for $80, has 756 pieces, and was released in March 2015. Number 14. LEGO Set 70728, Battle for Ninjago City. I really don't care for most of the rebooted sets, but one really interesting set was this. The set has many different builds. One is just the gate, while another is a tree. But one of the main 2 builds is the Overlord's mech, which has a spring-loaded shooter, movable legs, and a huge golden claw. The main build is a temple that has huge opening doors, control room, hidden weapons, kitchen area, prison, zipline, secret entrances, disc shooter, catapult, and a rotating wall. For minifigures, it includes the Overlord, 3 Ninjroids, Nia, Lloyd, Jay, and Zane, who has a glider with 2 flick-fire missiles. The set originally went for $120, has 1,223 pieces, and was released in June 2014. Number 13. LEGO Set 70653, Firstborn. This is only the first of a few Summer 2018 sets on this list. The first build is the Dragon Hunter's helicopter, which has an opening cockpit, rotating blades, 2 stud shooters, and a chain with turkey. The main build is Firstborn, a huge dragon with opposable legs, movable tail and head, opening mouth, removable saddle, and flapping wings. The set also includes a dragon helmet and shield. For minifigures, it includes Kai, Cole, Jet Jack, Heavy Metal, Muzzle, and Chew Toy. The set originally goes for $70, has 882 pieces, and was released in August 2018. Number 12. LEGO Set 70605, Misfortune's Keep. Even though the set does not really look like a pirate ship, it is still a really cool looking airship. Lloyd's jet boosters are pretty boring as a build, as it only features a winch, but the main build has an opening cockpit, rotating engines, 2 disc shooters, a detachable sailboat with machine gun, storage, hidden cannons, and a ramp for the jet with stud shooters and posable wings. For minifigures, it includes Kai, Lloyd, Jay with an eye patch, Nauticon, Bucko, Flintlock, and Monkey Wrench. The set originally goes for $80, has 754 pieces, and was released in March 2016. Number 11. LEGO Set 70596, Samurai X Cape Chaos. This is a weird set, but a cool set. It has a variety of features, including an opening skull entrance, secret storage areas, laser prison, a movable floor, an elevator to reach the mech, and the main launch pad. The launch pad has a feature in which you can use different vehicle parts to make a combination of your own. The set also has a roof area to post figures. And speaking of figures, the set includes Jay, Lloyd, Sensei Wu, Nia, General Cryptor, Typhor, General Kozu, and a Stone Soldier. The set originally goes for $120, has 1,253 pieces, and was released in August 2016. Number 10. LEGO Set 2505, Carmen's Dark Fortress. This is the oldest Ninjago set on this list, and surprisingly, it has aged very well. The structure and design is very iconic. It has a prison, room for weapons, a second floor viewing area, Garmadon's flying throne, and 2 towers that have 2 flick-fire missile launchers on each. The main function is the hidden spider that pops out from the front area. The set also includes a grave to hide a skeleton. For minifigures, it includes Kai, Nia, Simikai, Bonsai, Chopov, and Lord Garmadon. The set originally went for $70, has 518 pieces, and was released in January 2011. Number 9. LEGO Set 70654, Dieselnaut. This set is actually the largest Ninjago vehicle. The build is definitely inspired by something from the Mad Max series. It just looks really cool. The set has an opening minifigure cockpit, an opening platform to pose figures, an opening prison that fits 3 minifigures, a hidden weapon compartment, a crane, and 2 spring-loaded shooters. The set also has a combination of 2 tank treads, 4 wheels, and spikes and blades all over the set. For minifigures, it includes Jay, Zane, Teen Wu, Heavy Metal, Muzzle, Skullbreaker, and Iron Baron. The set originally goes for $110, has 1,179 pieces, and was released in August 2018. Number 8. LEGO Set 70594, The Lighthouse Siege. Many of the playsets in Ninjago seem to be a temple build, but this one mixes it up a bit by being a lighthouse. The building has 5 different floors, each with some features. The first level, the basement, has a prison and a laboratory. The next has a hidden spring-loaded shooter, hidden trapdoor, and tool storage. The third level has a kitchen table with hidden items and a crank operation function for the dropping items. The next level has an area to place the teapot of Taiwan. The final level has 2 stud shooting crossbows and a light brick for the tower. A pirate glider with 6 stud shooters is also in the set. For minifigures, the set includes Jay, Nia, Echo Zane, the Tidy Robot, Squiffy, Clancy, Flintlock, and Nauticon. The set originally goes for $70, has 767 pieces, and was released in August 2016. Number 7. LEGO Set 70595, Ultra Stealth Raider. This set is a perfect remake of the Ultrasonic Raider, an earlier entry on this list. I feel like the set improved in every single way. The set actually has 5 different builds, with 4 of them being able to combine. The villain's build is a Chunsoul, a robotic dinosaur with 2 spring-loaded shooters, posable head, arms, legs, and tail, and a detachable flying throne. The biggest of the 4 main builds is a large motorbike. It has 6 shooters, a storage compartment, and a function to change the bike's appearance. Another build is a helijet, which has a prison, fold-out wings, and the ability to attach to the motorbike. The last 2 builds are the 2 identical bikes with tank treads. Each has a spring-loaded shooter and a way to attach to the motorbike. For minifigures, the set includes Kai, Jay, Zane, Cole, Sensei Yang, Chen, and Izor. The set originally goes for $100, has 1,092 pieces, and was released in August 2016. Number 6. LEGO Set 70655 Dragon Pit. This set is basically a Mad Max style battle arena. It has 3 main sections. The main one is the middle, which has a gate that opens with the use of gears. It also has a viewing area that has a skull throne and room for weapons. The section on the left has a prison. This prison has a trapdoor that leads into the arena. The section on the right has a blacksmith room, another viewing area for a telescope, and a turret with 2 flick-fire missiles. The set also has an earth dragon, which has posable limbs and wings. For minifigures, it includes Jay, Kai, Cole, Zane, Wu, Iron Baron, Heavy Metal, Chutoy, and Arcade. The set originally goes for $130, has 1,660 pieces, and was released in August 2018. Number 5. LEGO Set 70751 Temple of Urtetsu. If you don't count any of the LEGO Ninjago movie sets, then this is the biggest Ninjago set. And the set itself has 3 buildings that are all interconnected. The smallest is a blacksmith shop, which is filled with weapons and has a hidden glider. The second building is a smuggler's market. In it are areas for food and hidden places for 2 treasure chests. The main building is the temple itself, which has 5 floors. One is the puppet feeder. The second is the entrance and the tea kitchen. The third is a dojo. The fourth is Wu's studies, and the last is a storage area. The temple itself has a great design and has tons of pieces going into it. For minifigures, it includes Nia, Kai, Cole, Lloyd, Zane, Jay, Wu, Mistako, Dareth, the Postman, Jesper, and Claire. The set originally goes for $200, has 2,028 pieces, and was released in September 2015. Number 4. LEGO Set 9450 Epic Dragon Battle. Out of all of the Ninjago sets ever released, this one has to be the best deal. The set includes 3 builds. The main one is the dragon itself. It has 4 opposable heads, 2 with ball shooters, a whipping tail, moving legs, a large saddle, and a lever that allows the wings to flap up and down, similar to Firstborn. The Great Devourer has a moving tail and an opening mouth that can fit a minifigure inside. The snake prison has 2 cells, a toxic bin trap, and a snake shrine design. The set also has a great selection of minifigures. It includes Jay, Sensei Wu, Lord Garmadon, Lloyd, Chokan, and the extremely rare Skeleton Acidicus. The set originally goes for $120, has 915 pieces, and was released in June 2012. Number 3. LEGO Set 2521 Lightning Dragon Battle. This is definitely my personal favorite Ninjago set. The first part of the set is a Skullcopter. It has spinning blades, 4 flick-fire missiles, an opening cockpit and mouth, and a claw attached to a winch. The main build, the dragon, has posable legs, head, tail, and wings. The head also has a ball shooter. My favorite part is the colors of the dragon, light blue and navy blue, which are my favorite colors. For minifigures, you get JDX, Sensei Wu, Pilot Fractaw, and Cruncha. The set originally goes for $80, has 645 pieces, and was released in August 2011. Number 2. LEGO Set 70738 Final Flight of Destiny's Bounty. Out of all the sets on this list, this one has to have the most features. The small build of the set is the Ghost Dragon, which is a pretty bland build, but the main build is mainly what I'm talking about. Its many features include some hidden storage areas, a chest with Wu's tea, 6 dead cannons, an adjustable sail, a fold-out handle, a dual spring-loaded shooter, an engine transformation function, a rooftop, a workshop for Nia. For minifigures, it includes Lloyd, Cole, Nia, Sensei Wu, Moro, Bansha, Soul Archer, Goltar, Spider, and 2 Screamers. The set originally goes for $120, has 1,253 pieces, and was released in August 2015. Number 1. LEGO Set 2507 Fire Temple. Now why is this set specifically number 1? Well, I have a few reasons. One is of its iconicity. It was the biggest Ninjago set at that time and was, until June 2014 with the Battle of Ninjago set. Another reason is because of the set's unique features. If you pull the golden fire sword from the shrine, the whole temple can split open to reveal the fire dragon, which has most of the same functions as the lightning dragon. The inside has a dojo area. The third reason is because of the minifigures. None are exclusive but are still interesting. You get Kai DX, Nia, Sensei Wu, Zane, Cruncha, Lord Garmadon, and Samakai. The set originally cost $120, has 1,180 pieces, and was released in August 2011.
I came in like a